Oh, hey.
Hi. I didn't think that it was this serious. I thought it was just like flirty and having fun. I do care about Brian. He's a great guy, but our relationship can't go past this. And I think this whole thing is done now, and I have to get back to my marriage. I do have to say,
Dude, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Wait, what just happened?
What the?
Hey, Neve.
And Kaden.
My name is Kaden. I'm 19 years old, and I live in Salt Lake City, Utah. I've been talking to this girl, Adriana, for the last 3 years.
But something weird has been going on in the last few months.
So my friend suggested I reach out to you.
Good friend.
Adriana is this beautiful 19-year-old girl from Hawaii. She's sweet and funny and exciting. I know all this because we met on a cruise when we were 15.
What?
Wait a second.
What show is this?
When I first saw her, I knew she was special. She was gorgeous and unlike any other girl I've seen before. So I went up to her and was totally surprised that she was down to talk to me. This girl was my dream girl, and we had something special. The cruise ended, and we were stuck going our separate ways. We talked on IG almost every day. We even FaceTimed once.
However, a few months ago, she changed numbers, and things got a little weird.
I tried to call her, but she wouldn't pick up and would just message me instead on Snapchat. Tried to FaceTime her again, but she said her camera broke. I don't get it. We've already met. What's the big deal about FaceTiming now? I really want us to be together, but I'm starting to worry that she's hiding something major from me. Please call me if you think you can help. Kaden.
Interesting investigation. Wanted to just sort of walk you through what we found. So we went to her Instagram. So we just sort of poked around, and the first person that jumped out, we were like, wait a second, we know that girl. That's the girl that she sent you a picture of. Her name is Alicia. So we messaged her. And then we kept going through more people who showed up that seemed to be friends with her. This girl, Mary, and then this guy, Michael, who's a photographer.
Oh, okay.
They all seem to be friends with each other. And Alicia called us back. I asked if she'd ever heard Adriana mention you.
She says she has never heard of you. But according to Adriana, she thought that you were cute. She saw you on Instagram.
Right.
That's why she sent the picture.
She didn't know about that.
That's kind of weird.
Which is bizarre.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. It's just weird. Something's weird. Oh my God, Alicia.
What?
Crazy. Okay, hold on. Hey, Alicia.
Hey, Neve.
How's it going?
I wanted to call to, like, admit something.
Oh,
Oh.
girl.
Okay, what's going on?
For the past couple months, it was me that he was talking to.
Okay, so wait a second. How did that happen?
So, one day, like, I was looking on her accounts and I noticed a Kaden. So I asked her about him because I thought he was cute and asked if it was okay if I would be able to talk to him on her account. But it just went on for a lot longer than I expected it to, and I didn't know how to say that it wasn't her.
Alicia, I'm sorry.
Wait.
I'm calling bull for a second because earlier today when we were on the phone, I straight up asked you if you were telling the truth. And you said yes. Are you telling the truth now? How do we know that you're telling the truth?
Why would I lie?
Because you lied a couple hours ago, girl.
Well, I don't. Hold on, Alicia. Can you just give us 1 second?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
I feel like she's lying, but we don't know if she's lying then or if she's lying now.
Do you want to talk to her right now, or how do you want to move? What do you want to do?
I just kind of want to sit on this for a sec.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Alicia. Sorry about that. Okay, so look. So it feels like there's been some deception.
I feel like coming clean, like, at this time was good because now you guys don't need to come to Hawaii for him to meet me when he knows it's me now.
I still feel like there is a responsibility, not just on your part, but also on Adriana's part. Like, she was friends with him for 4 years, and then she just let her friend, like, start talking. Like, that's not cool. Like, she has to own that. And so do you, and like a phone call where you get to sort of say, like, oops, sorry, isn't really gonna cut it. I think the right thing to do for everyone is meet up and, like, find out what really has been going on. We're gonna plan on coming to Hawaii. So plan on making some time for us in the next couple days, and that's what we'll just assume is going to happen.
Okay.
All right, bye.
It's crazy, man. I'm pissed. Not gonna lie, I'm really pissed.
But then how do you feel about Adriana now? Like, she lied too.
I'm confused. I mean, I'm pissed, but it's like I've known her. Well, I don't know what to think, to be honest. Who knows who I've been talking to now?
Looks like Adriana.
What is this?
Are we gonna get jumped?
Uh-oh. Here's your girl.
Came together?
This should be interesting. Hello.
Hey.
Good to see you again.
Likewise.
Hi.
Alicia.
Hi,
Hey.
Alicia. Nice to
Kaden.
meet you.
Hey, you too.
Why don't you just tell us what's going on? Whoever wants to start. Is there anything anyone's itching to say?
I actually have to get back to work pretty soon, but I can
Okay,
stay for
okay.
like 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, great. Well, we'll take what we can get.
I wanted to make sure I at least made it out here to be able to talk a little bit, because this has been a lot.
How long have you been texting me?
I had no idea about any of it. Like, I really didn't. Whatever situations were going on, I did not know about it. I just was doing it for her. When you told me this is Neve from Catfish and that it was involving Adriana, I was like, whoa. So then I called her, was like, dude, what's going on? And she basically was like, so I sent a picture of you to this boy, and it was her way of trying to be like, I'm not interested in a
Okay.
little bit, but like not in a mean way. So she asked me to
Sure.
cover for her.
And the phone number Caden's had, that's not yours. It's Adriana's. Right? Okay. So, have you ever texted or communicated with Caden?
She told me that I should say that, and so I just went through with it. But I've had no involvement with Kaden myself, ever.
Why did you feel like you need to make up the story when you could just either not talk to him or just say like, hey,
I have a
I've got a
boyfriend.
boyfriend, like, that's that. I don't get it.
Everything was coming at once when you guys contacted her. So that was when I was like, just cover for me, and then, you know, we'll figure it out.
We just spoke to you, Adriana, a few hours ago, and you said that same story.
Yes, because I wasn't able to get a hold of Alicia and figure out.
If you guys were gonna lie. What about just telling the truth?
It's what we're doing.
A little late. I mean, why not just say I'm not feeling you like that? Like, I'm just not
As
feeling you.
a woman, have you ever like had a friendship that like, I don't know, or has a guy ever like hit on you maybe too much? And it's hard to like shut that down, but like, hey, do you still want to like talk and stuff?
I've done it multiple times.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
just telling you it's the best policy instead of leading anyone on intentionally or unintentionally. Kaden, do you have anything to say?
No, I've got nothing right now.
He might not be so vocal and honest right now because he's got his feelings hurt, but he had real feelings for you. Can you understand that?
I'm sorry that I allowed that to be portrayed as me, and I didn't mean to hurt you. None of it was supposed to go this far.
No, not at all. I mean, I'm not the one that contacted them.
Players getting played.
That sounds shady.
My name is Fred, and I live in Shreveport, Louisiana. I've got a bit of a situation here regarding my brother, Dre. A couple months back, Dre tells me that he's talking to this woman named Casey. No big deal, my brother talks to women all the time. He's a born flirt. Can't stop chasing love. He shows me her picture. This woman is a catfish. She won't talk on the phone, she won't video chat, and she won't meet up. Though she stays in Atlanta, so I guess that's not too bad. This girl also has 2 phone numbers, and her social media is not what you'd expect from a fine-looking woman.
Oh, God.
Dre is buying all sorts of excuses from her. He's
He's obsessed with meeting her to the point that he's blowing up his whole life. I can't get through to him, but I'm hoping you'll have better luck. Can you help him out before he does something he can't come back from?
What is he doing? Oh! Hello! Surprise. Dre, you got some explaining to do. Obviously, we found out about Casey, but then we found out that you have a girlfriend of 6 years.
It makes it sound worse than what it is, but yes, definitely.
Well, can you explain the situation then, so that we understand?
I look at it like this, all right? If you like to read books, do you just stay interested in that one book, or do you like to go read many books? I like to read many books.
So then you should be single, Dre.
Does your girlfriend know about, and is she okay with you reading other books?
Yeah, she caught my book open a couple days ago, and I've been staying at Fred's house. So
she's not okay with it.
She's not okay. She's definitely not okay.
We didn't get your girlfriend's name.
Her name is Rebecca. She basically caught my phone open, and we got into a big fight. And she basically threw my phone, and she proceeded to throw everything else that I love in the house. She bleached clothes, threw, literally everything. Everything that I love that's materialistic, she damaged it.
But do you want to continue being in a relationship with her?
Oh yeah, that's bae. That's bae. We have a daughter.
How old is your daughter?
5. I love seeing my daughter wake up.
You seem to love your girlfriend and your daughter.
Right.
She's bae.
Right. That's bae forever. Can't live without her. But definitely, I'm interested in Casey too.
Okay.
Dre. Yeah.
As a woman, I can't condone this behavior.
What if this is just Rebecca's way of finding out, and then we can all be one big happy?
What?
We can all be friends. We can all be more than friends. We can all play pool together.
You can't make that decision for her.
You understand that you're taking a big risk here in pursuing Casey. Like, you might potentially end the relationship with your girlfriend.
It's just a risk that I'd be willing to take.
Get ready.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, man.
Oh. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing good.
You're Casey?
Yes, I am.
Is that your name, or should we call you something else?
You guys can call me Charisma.
Charisma. Okay. I like that.
Dre, you've never met Charisma before.
Not a day in my life.
And Charisma, do you know Dre from somewhere, or do you guys just both meet through Instagram?
Through Instagram.
So, Charisma, what was it about Dre, and how did you come across him to begin with?
Through social media. He just seems real chill. Really chill. And himself. And I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
I am chill. I am definitely chill. You seem chill too.
And I actually really do like you, Dre. Honestly.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. You could have definitely had used your own pictures. You would have probably got a better conversation.
I would love to if you were willing to give me the shot to get to know me. Are you willing to still talk to me?
Yeah, we could be cool. We definitely be cool. Yes. Just shoot me, a number and stuff.
Ah! Who is this?
Man, what the
I'm Casey. What?
Are you Rebecca?
Man, what the That's my sister. What you doing now? What's going on?
And what's your name?
Jackie.
Jackie, and you are Dre's sister.
Yep, that's
Right.
my brother.
Blood sister?
Little sister. Got the same pop. So she really had nothing to do with this.
Nope.
That's messed up though. Why would you do me like that?
Charisma, is that really your name?
Yes, it is. This is my friend Charisma, and she helped me out when I needed her. She don't have nothing to do with this.
Well, why would you you played on my top. Why would you do that?
You kind of a thought. You be acting thirsty all on social media, and you got a whole girlfriend that love you. You got a baby, you got a daughter, and I was just like tired of you being a thought. Really, I just wanted you to kind of respect, your girlfriend.
So basically, you baited me.
You ain't have to take the bait, but that shows you like how you know kind of a thought that you is.
I was the type of messages I was sending. I'm asking for bitches and that like that's that's going to my sister. So I mean,
you ain't get nothing sent to you.
Right. I know I didn't get nothing. All right, that's facts. But I'm saying I asked that. You know what I'm saying? Like type of messages I was like I want to see that ass from the back. Like that's up. My sister really did me did a number on me.
Karma's a bitch.
It's messed up. I'm shooken up. Like damn.
All right, we got an email here from DeJuan. Hi, Neve and Cammy. My name is DeJuan. I'm a 26-year-old pre-law student in Greensboro, North Carolina. My mind is spinning and I don't know what to do. I met this girl, Tania, about 2 or so years ago on Tinder. Tania lived in Atlanta, but I didn't mind. She is an incredible woman. Goofy, beautiful, strong, and caring. I can see us being together for the rest of our lives. But recently, some things have been happening that made me wonder if I've been fooling myself. Yes. About 3 months ago, Tania ignored the latest video chat request I had made. I don't know what it was about that moment, but all of a sudden, I started looking at things differently. I wasn't ready to end things over that, but the last couple of weeks have been crazy. First, I was blocked from her Instagram. Then she dropped a huge bomb on me. I won't say what it is here because I don't want you guys to judge her before I get to explain everything.
Oh, God.
If she's not the girl she's been saying she is, I need answers. And if she is the girl, then I need to know so that I don't start undermining our relationship with doubt and paranoia. Help me get to the bottom of this. Thank you, DeJuan.
I guess he just wants to know if she's DeJuan. You're just upset because you didn't say it first.
All right, well, let's get DeJuan on the phone.
That's a good one.
Whoa!
How y'all doing?
Good.
So explain, how did you and Tania, is that how she says it?
Tania, yeah.
Tania.
It's Tania.
And Tania, what do you know about her? What's her deal?
She works a lot. She works at Taco Bell, and then she's an exotic dancer. So that really caught my eyes. When I found out that was like the icing of the cake.
Oh, I'm sure it was. Wow.
I support her grind. I'm not a judgmental person at all. I
Me
support
too.
everything she does. Everything is good between us. We always talk all the time.
And when you talk, are you talking on the phone or are you just texting?
We talk on the phone more than anything, but we do text from time to time.
Aside from the Tinder profile though, surely a 20-year-old exotic dancer in Atlanta has an Instagram and a Snapchat.
Actually, a couple of weeks ago, I got blocked from seeing her on Instagram. And I asked her about it, and her response was that she lost access to her password and her profile. So that brought up some suspicion to me.
Yeah.
I also found out some more disturbing news recently. I found out that she had a kid. We've been talking to each other for a long time. I should know if you have a kid. That's another thing I'm concerned about. Because if we are gonna get married, we are gonna live with each other, I need to be ready for that. Because eventually I'm gonna get close to your daughter.
Oh, Tanera just wrote, I saw you texted. Can I talk to you again? Sure. Jump back in the Zoom, I guess, right?
Exactly.
That was Tanera, the sister.
The twin.
The twin sister.
If there really is a twin, I mean, it's got to be the same person. Wait, hold on, let's see if she wrote back. She said, okay.
Come on in, girl. Make this happen because something ain't right.
Come on in.
Oh. Hi.
Hello, Tanera.
Hey guys. Hey June.
Hello.
Hey, who? You guys know each other?
Yeah.
Is that because you are Tanea?
Yeah.
So are you also Tanera?
I'm the one that been catfishing her.
What the?
And you're the same person we spoke to earlier?
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
What the?
Yeah, do you want to explain what's been going on? Because we're all pretty confused.
Basically, I've been the one catfishing him. I didn't know how to come out about it, basically.
And that's all you have to say?
I've been going through stuff like insecurities and stuff. And my sister, her life was so great. So I just wanted to use like her stuff because her life was so great and mine was so horrible at the time.
So you're trying to tell us you do really have a sister?
Yes.
So, why hide behind the screen of someone else and carry on this for the last 2 years?
I don't know, because I didn't feel right with myself at the time.
I'm a little confused only because you said that you were using things in regards to your sister, Tanea, because her life was going so great. So even assuming if your twin is real, your story still doesn't make sense. You only used Tanea's name. You didn't use her photos. You didn't use anything having to do with her other than her name, and you could have easily used your name with somebody else's photos. That doesn't make sense to me.
I didn't want to use my own name because like a lot of people know me, so I used her name.
But what does that have to do with her life? Because it seemed more like you were mirroring the life of one of the girls whose photos you were using majority of.
No.
And then she's so nonchalant about this whole situation as if it's not my life that you was playing around with.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Tanera. It still just feels like a little weird, and I'm not entirely sure we're getting the whole story. Are we?
Yeah.
I don't think so, because I don't think you have a twin. I don't think you're telling us the whole truth.
Wait a second. Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
This is Tanea.
Tanea. Okay, because I'm also currently talking to Tanera. Is that your sister?
Yeah. I got your message and I need to talk to you.
Okay, I'm confused, but if I send you a Zoom link, can you join a Zoom?
Yeah, I can.
All right, we'll speak in a second.
Okay.
Okay, so who is that? Who just called me?
You guys don't really have to, talk to her. Y'all don't have to talk to her. She has nothing to do with this.
Our heads are scrambled. We honestly really don't know what the hell's going on right now, so I don't know if you can help us clear this up. Tanera seems to be telling us that she's been catfishing DeJuan this whole time, but obviously it's been from your phone number, so I don't know how that would work. I didn't think there was a twin sister, so can someone help explain this?
Can somebody tell the truth, please?
My sister, she's just real overprotective over me. So I guess she just felt like it would be a good idea to take the fall. Cause I did let her know, like right after you texted me, Tanera, thank you for doing that, but I feel like at the end of the day, I just want to be honest.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So, Tanea, you are the one who's been talking to DeJuan the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And your sister's trying to take the fall for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Tanera, you're just a stone cold ride or die sister who had nothing to do with this and was just trying to help your sister.
Yes, because she has a lot going on with herself. I had told my sister not to call you guys back because I'd handle it. And my way of handling it was telling you guys that I'm the one that was doing this.
Okay. And are you guys actually twin sisters?
Yes.
This is crazy as hell.
As a big sister, I understand wanting to ride or die for your sister, but at the same time, you know, we're not here to gang up on Tanea. That's not why we're here. Our job here is just to facilitate the conversation.
So let's just talk to Tanea now for a little bit. Tanea, nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Okay. So we're finally where we need to be here.
I guess for me, I'm just trying to figure out, like, you're obviously a pretty girl. Why are you using photos of another woman to portray yourself?
I feel like we all have our own insecurities, and I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Honestly, there was plenty of times I wanted to come out and say, oh yeah, I'm not the person that's in the pictures, obviously. But I just I guess my pride and me being afraid of your reaction, and I guess losing somebody that I care about dearly, I did not even expect it to even go as far as it did, because I didn't expect me to fall for you. I was just looking for a friend and someone to talk to, because when I had my daughter, I was going through postpartum depression. and to deal with it.
I'm sorry that you had to go through those things you had to go through.
Is that something that you're still struggling with now?
As far as me being depressed, no.
He was under the impression that you guys were in a relationship, and I think an exclusive relationship.
Yeah, and I mean, I care about him. You know, I love him. And I didn't expect to fall for him at all, but I did. I mean, everything that I've said to him, as far as me expressing my feelings, have been 100% true. And things that I have not even told anyone else, he knows. So, yeah, I do care about him. I do want to be with him, and I love him. I really do.
All right, we got an email here from Brian. It says, I really want to see her. Hello, my name is Brian. I'm a 23-year-old guy, and I'm living in South Carolina. I hope it's okay to tell you that I only saw the show for the first time a few days ago, and that I'm hoping you can help me. Wow, a newcomer.
Give you a pass, Brian.
I met this girl, Stephanie, from Washington about a year ago through a mutual friend. She's my age and a traveling nurse. We talk on the phone all the time. I can feel it. I'm really into her. She's beautiful and caring, and our phone conversations are incredible. I'd like to take our relationship to the next level, but she's so busy with the pandemic, we haven't been able to meet. I get that she's busy, but we also haven't video chatted, and I'm extremely frustrated. I believe that Stephanie is who she says she is, but I'm tired of not being able to see her. I know her traveling nurse life is stressful right now, so I'm okay waiting a little longer for a visit. But I hope you can help me convince her that a FaceTime call isn't asking too much. I've never felt this way about anyone before, and I'm desperate to finally meet her. Thank you for your time, Brian. Tell us about Stephanie. Take us back to the beginning and kind of give us the tour.
All right, so this guy Isaac on TikTok, and he's always like my positive attitude, and he's always uplifting me. And Isaac messaged me. He was like, I've got my friend Stephanie, who I think you would look good with. So I was like, well, send me pictures of her. And he sent me pictures of her. And I was like, yeah, give her my number. Like, she's very attractive.
And Isaac, you know him in person?
No, just through TikTok, and he's on my Snapchat.
Got it.
So I give him my number, and then when she called me, it came up on a blocked number. We talked, it was kind of like introducing ourselves, what we're about. And it basically just went from there, us talking more regularly. And when you got somebody to talk to that cares about your feelings, it kind of makes you realize what you actually deserve, you know what I mean?
Oh, wait a second, it worked. Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Isaac, what's up?
Is this for real right now?
You thought it was bull. I know, I would too.
Here's what we're doing. You introduced your internet friend, Brian, to a girl named Stephanie about a year ago. Do you remember that?
Yes.
So I don't know if you followed up with either of them that much about it, but they've been talking and it's been going well.
Okay.
But here's the snag. Stephanie's been very sort of shady. She's never given Brian her number. She always just calls him from a blocked number. He's been wanting to meet up with her and she's always too busy, and he's just starting to wonder if she is who she says she is.
Okay.
And you're the closest link we have to Stephanie because you introduced them, so we just want to know how you know Stephanie.
We're pretty close. I've known her because she's actually from my hometown.
Well, that makes sense.
Long story short, I ended up talking to him and I said, hey, I have a friend, she's single. And I pretty much, got them to talk, but I haven't really kept up.
So you and Stephanie are actual friends from Moses Lake and you spend time together in person?
Yeah, it's been a while because she works a lot.
Okay, well, do you mind sharing Stephanie's number with us?
I can definitely contact her, but I feel like if Stephanie wanted Brian to have her number, then he would have it. So I definitely need to talk to Stephanie and see what's going on.
Time is of the essence, okay? So get in touch with Stephanie, let her know we're trying to just help them meet up and encourage her to reach out to us.
Okay.
I'll message you right now with my phone number.
Okay, perfect.
All right, well, thanks, Isaac. Hopefully we'll hear from you soon. Or Stephanie.
All right, thanks, guys.
Okay.
Thanks, Isaac.
Bye.
Have you thought about what you would say?
So I was sitting here doing no clue.
Oh. Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
I just wanted to start off and say that I wanted to apologize to Brian. I didn't think that it was this serious. I thought it was just like flirty and having fun. I didn't tell him the truth.
Well, is there any way you could show us your face?
I don't know if I can show my face. I'm actually married. And
Wowzer.
and I'm older than I told him. I know that was a lie. I do care about Brian. He's a great guy, but our relationship can't go past this. And I think this whole thing is done now, and I have to get back to my marriage. I mean, I think that Brian should move on.
Well, do you have anything to say to Brian? Because he's been talking to you for a year, and you know he's right here, and this is a big moment for him. I know it's scary for you, but it's also equally just as scary for him.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot, you know, that I do have to say.
Dude, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Is there any ways I can talk to you guys alone?
You mean just Cammy and I?
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Right. So we're here to listen. So Brian, why don't you hang out for a second? We can put you in like a waiting room.
Yeah.
And we'll talk to Stephanie for a second and see what's up.
Sure. Why not?
Okay. So now it's just us. Stephanie, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Hi guys.
Wow.
Hello, Isaac.
Hi. I just have to confess that it's definitely me, obviously me, clearly.
Wait a second. Who is that woman that was just talking to us?
That was my friend. I didn't want to hurt Brian. I felt like it was less embarrassing, like if it was to be a woman, a married woman, and I just didn't expect it to get this far, and I didn't think that it was gonna end up like that.
Right, but who did I talk to last night? Was that you or was that your friend?
That was me.
So it has been you talking to Brian this whole time?
It has.
When your friend started talking, I felt like Brian would have noticed if her voice was different, but was she trying to sort of do the voice that you've been doing?
That wasn't her talking. That was me.
Oh, that was you talking off camera.
Yes.
What?
I need evidence. Where's the voice that we heard last night?
Did you want to meet Stephanie?
Yes, we want to meet Stephanie.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, and how are you?
Yeah, there it is.
Cammy, you look a little shocked.
Why don't we just bring Brian back in so he can hear all this?
I'm really nervous, but okay.
It's better for him to know and to hear it from you. And now's the moment. So I'm gonna bring him back in the room and you'll just explain.
Okay.
All right, let's bring Brian back in.
He is going to be shocked.
Isaac is the one you've been talking to on the phone.
Oh, me.
Hi, Brian. So, you know, I'm Stephanie.
Who was that?
The girl in the chair?
Yeah.
So that was my friend.
I think the idea was he was hoping to play it off like you were actually talking to this married woman, and that way it would be less embarrassing for you.
That's just insane to me.
But she wasn't really talking. It was Isaac's voice off camera.
Kind of blows my mind, honestly.
I just want to say that my intentions weren't bad. I didn't think it was going to go this far. And, you know, the more that I got to see your social medias and the more I got to know you through that, the more that I started to like you and the more that I feel like I started to fall for you.
I don't even know how to feel right now, dude. Like, we told each other so much. It's probably made up on your end.
But I'm still the same person.
Dude, you're not the same person.
I am the same person, same personality. Every time that I told you I'd be supportive for you, every time I told you I'd be there for you, that was me.
Isaac was there, not Stephanie.
Right now, I feel like you're trying to be brand new about the situation. And like, I'm telling you that I'm putting my heart out there, that was still me.
I understand completely, but that's not me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, what you take as flirty is just me being who I am. And the conversations we would have late at night, I would never have those conversations with a man. That's just personally not me.
But look, you did, I mean.
Yeah, I did.
And you got to see that there was a personality that can care about you. Like, if you just took away the image.
Oh, if that's your real personality, that as definitely, you have a beautiful personality, but doing things like that somebody's head and heart, man. It's not cool.
Hey Team Catfish, my name is Eli. I'm a 26-year-old gamer in Wasilla, Alaska. A few months ago, I took a huge risk by packing up my life to move to Chicago. I'd been invited to come live with my friend, a female gamer that I met on PlayStation about 3 years ago, named Boulevard.
Boulevard, that's an interesting name.
Not gonna lie, I was hoping that by moving closer, things might evolve into a more romantic kind of relationship. Everyone thought I was crazy to do this because I'd never met her or even video chatted, but I believe that fortune favors the bold. So I went for it. Unfortunately, it was a complete disaster. As soon as I landed, Boulevard ghosted. I checked into a hotel, and when I didn't hear from her, I told her I was going to write to Catfish. Before I even had the chance to do that though, she resurfaced. She claimed she'd mixed up my travel dates. She was out of town, but was going to be back soon. Every day she'd say she was coming to meet me, but she never did. After a week, I flew back to Alaska. Oh my God, so he moved to Chicago and then moved back to Alaska.
That's messed up.
Crazy. So here I am, writing to see if you can help me find out if Boulevard is the real deal or if she had me spend every last dime I had to move thousands of miles for nothing. Thanks for reading, Eli. Sounds like Boulevard is bullet.
Oh wait, someone's coming, someone's coming.
Yes. Oh, hello. How are you? I'm Neve.
Nice to meet you.
Is it Kelly?
Yeah.
All right. Are you okay? You seem
My anxiety is really high.
okay. We come in peace. This is. I don't know. Do you know who this is?
Yeah. Eli.
Yes. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
And are you Savannah's cousin? And Boulevard? Or so you're who Eli's been talking to the whole time? Okay.
I can't be out here very long. I got a 7-week-old baby inside.
Oh, I want to keep you from your baby, but why make an offer to move somebody in under the premise of somebody else?
Because I was hoping that I could come out to you a different way than this and meet you, but while you were in Chicago, I was sick. I was in the hospital because I was going through stuff when I was pregnant with my son. I didn't want it to go this far. I really didn't want to leave you out like that. I just didn't know how to tell you.
So what's Savannah's role in this then? How does she
Doesn't
fall
really
into
have
this?
a role in it.
She's not who I've been playing with? I don't know about all this.
But I gotta go. The baby, I have to go.
Okay,
I'm
well.
sorry, guys.
Can we talk again? You wanna,
Yeah.
process?
Do you think you might be able to meet us again?
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe.
Okay.
I was not her.
Wait,
That's not who I've been playing with. Put her on a mic.
what do you mean that's not her
That's
voice?
not the voice.
Wait, what?
That's not who I've been playing with.
Why wouldn't you?
Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
Wait, you're sure that's not the voice
100%.
of Boulevard?
110%.
I mean, you would know. You talk to her a lot.
Hi. You're already out here.
So I'm gonna start off by saying it's not me.
It's not you. I knew it wasn't you the minute you opened your mouth.
Who has Eli been talking to?
My aunt.
Your aunt. Phyllis.
This whole time.
Oh my God.
Okay. And Phyllis's daughter is Savannah, the girl whose pictures he thought was Boulevard.
Oh, man.
I'm so sorry that you got caught up with her.
Why would you come out?
She offered me money to do it. I am a single mother of 2. I needed the money.
Wow.
Wait, okay, so Savannah's Facebook page
Is hers?
is hers.
Yes.
And you guys have a good relationship?
And not as of right now. We are not on good terms. They're kicking me out.
Is this their house?
Yes.
And you used to live with them here?
Yes. Right now, I was coming to get my stuff because they are kicking me out.
How long have you lived with them?
6 months.
And Savannah knows that Phyllis games.
I think so. Yes,
And is
absolutely.
like talking to these guys and sending them money.
I don't know. I don't know what Savannah knows.
Where are they now? Oh, they're inside.
I'm pretty sure Savannah is.
Did you tell her we were coming here today?
Yeah, kind of.
Can we talk to her?
I mean, we gotta try.
Make it happen.
Okay. Hey.
Hi.
Well, hello.
What are you doing here?
Wait,
You know
Eli?
I mean, we play with each other on PlayStation. Oh. It's nice to put a face, you know, the profile.
So you talked to Eli on PlayStation?
I have before. We're in like a chat with each other.
Oh, she's playing it off as her now.
I'm not playing it off as anything. I do play PlayStation with him.
Okay, great. Sorry, we didn't get a chance to sort of.
Yeah, we're coming up hot here with a lot of
We're,
people.
we're
but-
just here to listen and find out what's going on. So, just to be clear, you're saying over the past few years, you've played on the game and it's been you and your voice.
And my mom's too.
You and your mom
Right.
have shared the sort of Boulevard.
The same account.
How many of the chats have been you?
Probably a lot. More than half of them.
Okay. Does this sound like the person you've been talking to?
Yeah?
Yes.
That's nice to know.
But when your mom's on the game, Eli would be hearing her voice. Do you guys have similar voices?
I mean, have you ever asked who else you were playing with?
No, I never
Log
had
in.
a hankering that it might have been multiple people. Sounds like the same person.
Well, I guess the big question is your mom here?
She's not here right now.
Okay, because clearly some or all of this could be cleared up if
Yeah, I
she were
understand
here
that.
to defend
I'm
herself.
also
or,
confused as well.
Now that I think about it, she sounds like a younger version of the person I've been playing with.
It's weird. It might have been both of them.
What's up?
Neve has some questions.
Who?
Oh, hey, hey, Phyllis, it's Neve.
I don't know who you are. I don't even know what you guys are doing and why.
So I'm from a TV show called Catfish, and I'm trying to help a guy named Eli, who I guess was talking to you and Savannah on PlayStation.
We're just trying to give everyone an opportunity to explain what's going on. We're, as you can imagine, very confused, and we don't want anyone to not be here to defend themselves. What do you think about the possibility of coming over here and just helping us sort of sort this all out?
I'm sorry. I'm not calling you. I'm like not even in the area. This is weird, and I don't know what's going on. Can you explain a little more, Savannah?
Here.
The way Kelly's trying to put me out to be is that I guess I knew that you were using my profile.
Are you talking about your cousin Kelly?
Yeah.
Kelly said that you offered to pay her to take the blame and say it was her the whole time, but Eli very quickly could tell it wasn't her because her voice doesn't sound like you and or your daughter's voice.
I don't associate with Kelly. I had to kick her out of my house.
Okay, let me ask you something, Phyllis. The other day, we got a text message from Kelly. How did she get my number?
I have no
That's
idea.
a great question.
How does that happen? Unless one of you said, hey, Kelly, will you please text them and meet them and say it was you? Which is her story, which may not be entirely true. I don't know if I should or shouldn't believe Kelly. I don't know if I should or shouldn't believe Savannah.
The person you're dealing with, Kelly, is a con artist. About 6 months ago, Kelly set up an account under Savannah's name and was making money off that account. I get the account removed from Instagram and we almost pressed charges on her.
Okay, well, that's good information. You think she could have just been on your phone messaging without you seeing that?
It's a possibility. I have my laptop too, which have the same messages
Right.
connected to my iCloud.
Right. Got it.
She could have been texting him.
That makes sense, Savannah. For 5 years, we've never had an issue with something like this when they came until Kelly moved in.
So you're suggesting that for the past 6 months, Kelly was leading him on to come to Chicago for what?
She's a very extremely odd person, and she does dumb shit.
So where is Phyllis? She's on the phone?
Yeah. I can only imagine what she's saying in there about me.
I mean, look, it doesn't make sense that any of you would have told him to come to Chicago and then paid for his hotel room. The only thing that points the finger more at you than anyone else is I don't think your daughter or Kelly have any money. And of the three of you, you probably are the most likely to have money.
My boyfriend would not be okay with that. We share a bank account. We would flip up.
All right, well, look, Phyllis, I don't think I'm ever gonna really know what's going on. Unless someone's story changes, we're just gonna have to leave it kind of a mystery. But if it has been you this whole time, cut it out, because you're confusing a lot of people and creating a lot of drama. And if it's not you, great. And just please, go on with your life. And I'm sorry that we dragged you into this.
Yeah, I appreciate you too. Be safe.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye.